Guys, Autumn here today to do my BookTube-A-Thon TBR 2017. I'll leave the channel down below so you could subscribe and learn more about the BookTube-A-Thon. The BookTube-A-Thon is a week-long readathon that is starting July 24th and goes until July 30th. It's a 7-day readathon and there are 7 challenges. The first one is to read a book with a person on the cover. The second one is to read a hyped book. The third one is to finish a book in a day. The fourth challenge is to read about a character that is different from you. The fifth book is to finish a book completely outdoors. The sixth challenge is to read a book you bought because of the cover. And the seventh challenge is to read 7 books. During the week of the BookTube-A-Thon, it's going to be very busy for me, but I'm going to try to accomplish all 7 challenges, but as I said, it's going to be very busy, so I picked shorter books. So I have way more than 7 books to show you because 5 of them are audiobooks that I have from my library. Well, actually 6. I have 6 audiobooks from my library, and I'm going to be listening to them before the BookTube-A-Thon starts. I'm just going to show you them. So let's get on to the first challenge. The first challenge is to read a book with a person on the cover, and for that I picked Boys South of the Mason-Dixie by Abby Glines. This came out in, I think June. So yeah, and you're getting a sneak peek of my July book haul because I bought this in July. But yes, Abby Glines books are very quick and enjoyable, so I figured why not read them during the BookTube-A-Thon. It has a person on the cover. The next challenge is to read a hyped book, and for that I picked Amy and Roger's Epic Detour by Morgan Matson. I actually got the audiobook of this from Audible because right now, if you remember, it was $4.95, and I just got this because Morgan Matson is hyped, and I've never read one of her books, so I just decided to start with this one. This follows Amy and Roger who go on a road trip. The third challenge is to finish a book in one day, and for that I picked Once She Dreamed by Abby Glines Part 1. This is like a novella. I don't know what it's about, but yeah. And for challenge number 4, it is to read about a character that's different from you. And this book I picked is also gonna for challenge 6, which is finish a book you bought, or read a book you bought because of the cover, and that is gonna be Amnesia by Cambria Herbert. I actually bought a physical copy of this. I should get it tomorrow, but yes, by Cambria Herbert. This came out in June. This follows a girl who loses her mind and a guy that is trying to help her forget. I think this takes place in Maine, which I've never been, so that's how it's different. And I've never had amnesia, so I'm just gonna include that different. So yes, I'm not 100% sure that it takes place in Maine, but I think it does. So, and then the next challenge number 5, is to read a book completely outdoors. I'm not 100% sure that I will actually accomplish this challenge because I don't really like going outdoors. So yeah. But the one I picked for this is Abby Glines' Once She Dreamed Part 2. Regardless if I read this outdoors or not, I will probably read this week. It just probably won't be outdoors. But it's a novella, so I may read it. I don't know. Then, as I said, Amnesia is for read a book you bought because of the cover, and read 7 books. For that one, plus all of these, I have Like a Memory by Abigail Gines, which is book 1 in the Sea Breeze Meets Rosemary Beach, and book 2, which is Because of Lilia or Lila, and this came out yesterday. I will probably order a physical copy through Amazon when it's available, but right now I have it on my Kindle, so yes. So those will be 7 books with all the other ones I mentioned. And now on to the audiobooks I have. The first one is Bully by Penelope Douglas. I am currently listening to this. I'm on 75 pages right now, so it may be done. And then we have Until You by Penelope Douglas, which is book 1.5 in the Faraway series. Then we have Rival, which is book 2. Then Falling Away, which is book 3. Then we have books 3.5 and 4 in the Fall Away series, so it's The Next Flame, which includes A Flame and Next to Never. So yes, it is, and all of these books are, as I said, 6 books in itself, plus the 7, so that's why. But I will most likely, during the BookTube-A-Thon, I will most likely be on Rival when it starts. So, yeah. I may be even halfway through that. I don't know. So those are my books I plan to read. Mostly it's Abigail Gines, because as I said, she's a quick and enjoyable author, and I really like her books. If you're participating, link down your TBR or what you plan to read, and if you've read any of these, what did you think of them, and which one should I read first? I'll see you guys later. Bye!